Hi, long time no see again. Sorry, couldn't keep it up. Too busy. See the sun? It's crazy. February is really hot right now. I'm trying not to, open all the blinds or curtains. It's too sunny. It's real hot. This year we have a very warm Chinese New Year. You just need to have maybe a thin coat, like a thin jacket for the nighttime. Yeah, it's crazy. Anyhow, just past Valentine's Day is nothing special for me. Very busy. You can see my face is like, my neck is a little bit like puffy. I'm trying to correct my sleeping time, like instead of go to bed in the morning. Let me adjust the camera and see. Like looks better. Still same. Instead of most of the before I go to bed around maybe 7 something if I don't need to drive Christy to school, or 9 a.m. when I drive her to school and come back home around 9 o'clock. Then I'm able to sleep again. So this I think 3 days I'm starting to sleep earlier and not to go to and in the daytime when I wake up I don't go back to sleep again. That's why it's like a little bit not really used to it yet. I found like, because I think I have some conditions, but like last time when I have the body check, besides my cholesterol have problems, weight problem, anything else is fine. And my brother-in-law, like my younger sister husband, telling me that like maybe I should try the keto diet, which is no rice, no bread, no sugar. No sugar is very not hard for me at all. No sugar, but no bread, no rice, no noodles. That is very difficult. I found like if I need to force myself to eat something that I don't like, or things like that, is very difficult. Especially the weather now is a little bit warm, so I think it's also will affect a bit of it. And then I've been like browsing around in the YouTube. Of course, like some people rave about how good it is to have like keto diet in order to lower your cholesterol, things like that, like the bad cholesterol. And now they have a new calculation method, which is mine is way too high. It's not real healthy. I can see that because I can feel it, but I always feel that my, yeah, I don't know why, but the doctors are saying I'm fine, except one things of it. But I haven't checked like my blood, that is it lack of irons that much, because when because the blood test I have, they didn't test my iron level. And yesterday when I watched a Japanese health program, they mentioned like they have like about 7 is it 6 or 7 things that if you have any of it, you might consider yourself is lack of iron, like in your blood system, which I have at least 70% of it is click. Tired, but maybe also is also the hormones, high blood, maybe also the hormones of the perimenopause, and yeah. So what I eat, like we have normal diet like beef, vegetables. I eat everything actually, but before I eat about 1.5 meal a day, like dinner, and then when I wake up I normally have a coffee, nothing else, a coffee with milk, just latte in my breakfast, so called. So now I'm trying to have breakfast and dinner, 2 meals instead of 1 meal, and see how it goes. Maybe sometimes I'm not eating enough. Is not that because like when you're eating enough, like your body will have into a so-called starvation mode, and it will intake everything you eat. So maybe I'm not eating enough, so every time when I eat, it's just like stock up to save the energy, right? And then also I found some people quit from keto diet to cannibal diet. I also need to know, like, any of you have tried all this kind of diet and see your experience. So far in the internet, I found everyone, when they talk about those keto diets and cannibal diets, they actually, I found they have like kind of like is that I'm biased? I found they have some so-called they have some, I see the page has the site have a lot of viewing and have advertising and things like that. Of course, like I found that is a way for them to earn money. It is a business for them. I found it's not really sharing the experience, and then they try to sell you the product, which like they say, oh, if you're on ketos, you put this blah 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 oil in your coffee, and then they give you the link to have discounts, like things like that. So I'm not sure is that is a good product or not. When every time when you have what you call relations consider involving money, then everything will be twisted. That is why, like, a lot of what you call financial not reporter analysis, the people, and they will ask, like, do you buy this stock yourself? When you like comment about this stock, you have to tell whether because like you involved in it. And I'm in the free trade business, forex, not free trade, the forex market and stock markets before. I see a lot of people when they have involved, like they also invest their own money in that stock. All of a sudden, they lost their what you call ability to read the stock, like how it's run already. Just like gambling, when you gamble with your money, you kind of lost your sixth sense and everything. If you just invest with other people's money, it's different. You know what I mean? That is very strange. Today I'm going to cut my hair, maybe trim or cut, I don't know yet. I'm trying to grow back, like because this part that I mentioned, that I the first time in 40 plus years I tried to bleach my hair, and it's really damaged it very badly. I've been coloring my own hair for 20 plus years, almost 30 years, and this is my first time bleaching it, and it's really like is very damaging my hair. Even though I tried to, you know, using hair net to coat it back, and because of the age, I think my hair getting finer. Is, yeah, I can see it's very finer. Sometimes when I have falling hair, I see it's so thin, it's like a baby hair. I'm not sure whether I will cut it shorter or, you know, or just refine it. Let the hairdresser see what should I go for. Like, he has to examine my hair first until for further. And recently, Christy or have like, I've been worried whether have university accept her applications. She received three proof. Said one without any conditions, just need to finish her IB, then she's able to go. That one is, I think, is fine art. The other university is also fine art, but is under a conditions that her final exam, the IB exam, has to be over 30. And then the other one also, I think it's the graphics design or something like that, also need to have passed like 30. And she's not very good on her academic things, like, so, but at least has one, but she don't really likes that school. Yeah, but it's in London, that one. And she applied the same university as Athens, but she applied, I think, graphics one. That one has refused her applications and saying that she don't have that experience like under her course, because the school don't have anything like, I think they don't have graphic design, this kind of like subjects in the school. So she only have art, so-called. Let's see. So next, in 2 months, she will have a study leaves, and then I think May she will have her final exam. Big day. Yeah. And refer to my last video. Steve, thank you for your message. It's so sincere of you. I also passed the message to Christy to listen to what you said. And then she's commented, so strange, you guys don't know each other, how why they send you this kind of message. I say sometimes, like, in between humans, you can you really can't say why. Just like, oh, why you fall in love with this guy? Why you fall in love with this woman? Why? Most of the time you can't say, you can't tell why even yourself. You just do. You just did. That's it, right? She's still young. She don't have experience yet. Time will tell. And I've been recently do a lot of Taobao shopping, is because the price is really attractive comparing with the local shop, since everything is made in China. And of course, if I'm in China, the shipping is most of it is free, but they have to, even though Hong Kong is part of China, they still they have different kind of rules, and I have to pay shipping costs from China to so-called the what you call is the courier service center near the border. Then they will transfer the courier to transfer to move the things to Hong Kong, and then Hong Kong have a different courier to my place, and then I have to pay maybe $20 or $30 extra. Like I have to pay for the some things I have to pay the shipping costs from the seller to the courier. Yeah. And then extra 20-30 Hong Kong dollars to my home. But still, of course, I have to calculate that after this shipping handling cost, it's still cheaper than I bought locally, because the rent in Hong Kong is very expensive. The labor cost is more expensive. That's why everything selling in Hong Kong is more expensive than in China. Like if you follow my Facebook or Instagram, you see I bought a new wok and teapot and things like that. So it's very reasonable price, and now I'm thinking of making a building or buying a rose climber for my entrance. I'm not able to buy rose, like soil or plants. They're not able to cross the border like this. Maybe I can buy it from and then ship it to my friends in China, and or the office of Edwards, or Wing Chun Center in Zhongshan, and he bring home for me. That is also another method. When the things don't ship to Hong Kong, then we do that. Everything over 1 meter in length, a lot of Korea, they don't deliver, and then I have to look for another courier delivery guy to do that. That's it. I just want to say, tell you my conditions, and also I need to know any of you have tried the keto diet. Is it working? Or cannibal diet, and so-called, and also yeah, mostly I think it's these two conditions. I'm trying to take 2 meals a day today, starting, and see how it's worked for me. Yeah, next video I think I'm going to have and also the update on my hair. You will see. Another video about some drugstores videos. Okay, I'm going to get some eyeliner, and I found like the way I draw my eyebrows a little bit more straight and thick. It's better, right? Not too, if it's curved, it will look more mature. And I found my eyes is not as round as before. It's a little bit, maybe the lid is a little bit drip, so it's flattened a little bit, not as round as before. It's hot. I have my fan. Soon I have to open on the air condition. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I will need to drop down notes what I have to say, what I'm going to make video for. Still too much things to like on my head, and I need to clear up, and too much things to do. Everyone come to my place and say like, when they visit, like during the Chinese New Year, they come to, we call 拜年, just come to your place and say like 恭喜發財, Happy New Year, things like that. And then they go around the garden and say that, and then tour around the house and say, wow, we've got a lot of things to do. I say yes, especially all by myself. My partner don't do anything. What he will do is bring the garbage to dump. That's it. And maybe help to wash his own cars. Not even mine. My father helped to wash my car. He enjoyed it so much. Yeah. That's it then. About the giveaway, because I'm thinking of, should I go for like cosmetics things, small items, easy to ship, or some cheap products? Which one you prefer? Okay, let me know. Then I know what to go for. Okay, bye bye. Button.